And there you have it, a double cheeseburger that's 380 calories, or just under 380 calories, 35 grams of protein, and look at how good that is. And this is how you make it. You're going to need 250-gram balls of lean mince, a slice of reduced fat cheese. We're going to use one slice and cut it in half because we're going to save calories. You can get reduced fat cheese slices from Tesco or Asda. Some onions that you're going to grill before you put your burgers on the grill. Some gherkins, if you like them. I know a lot of people don't, but I've already got sliced ones for burgers. Some chopped up lettuce because greens are healthy. I'm using these brioche buns from Asda, which are 140 calories, which is really good. As a side, you could use potatoes, cut up potatoes, make fries, whatever you want to do, but I'm just going to put a packet of crisps on the plate because it's easier and I'm not really that hungry after the gym and cardio. 1 cal spray, of course. Get your pan nice and warm and just add your onions in. Now, when you add your onions in, if you want them to just taste a little better, you can just hit them with some spray as well so they're covered, and add a little bit of salt to them. Now, if you aren't a try-hard like me and don't have one of these, it's not the end of the world. Just get a piece of baking paper, which I've got these on already, and just smash it into the baking paper with your hand and then use that to put it on the grill. Now obviously I have one of them, so I'm going to use that to make my burger. So what I'm going to do is leave the onion on there for now because they're not soft enough and I just can't be bothered waiting. I'm going to put the burger on the grill. I'll put this on there. I'll get this and I'll just smash it down. Will you be able to see that? And that makes a nice stringy smashed burger thing. And once it's down there, I'm just going to put salt and pepper on it. You want to cook your burgers to the level of crisp that you want. Now, as you can see, the edges of this is crispy and it's sort of browned on the top. That's what I like. So that's why I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for the other one, flip them over, and as soon as I flip it, as soon as you flip your patties, you're going to get your cheese slice, rip it in half, and put it on the burger. Now, you can put something on top of this to help the cheese melt, but it doesn't really matter because it's quite hot and the patty's quite hot. When you flip it and you put the cheese on straight away, it'll melt fine. The onions are perfectly done. The burger patties are done. One of them has slightly more melted cheese because I flipped that earlier. So I'm going to try and put this patty on top, which I have, to make more space in my pan for what? Put the buns on and toast them. Now, I'm going to come back to you when I assemble the burger. That is what your bun should look like. Okay, so personal preference again, you put the stuff in your burger that you'd want. If I had tomato, I would put tomato in the burger, but this is the sauce I'm using. Be sparing with your sauces because they do have calories in them. So I will put just, that's enough for both sides because a lot of it's come out. I'm going to use a spoon, ideally a smaller spoon, to just spread it across both sides. And now the greenery. So again, personal preference, but I would always put lettuce first, then tomato, or anything that's not cooked, I guess, you could put on first. So lettuce, tomato if you want, raw onion if you want, and then pickles. Then the patties go on. Then I'll put on the grilled onions we had from the pan.